pitch coming your way next. Good series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And make sure they get pitch recognition.
Nigel Beal, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Freeman, the base runner at first with one out. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
The center fielder.
Really nice job.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
O'Rourke
Tracks it down for the out. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly.
The next to hit, he walked and came around to score his first time up. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. Now, Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here we go. You got this.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. To third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And it gets by him.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
Ball on a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for LA. They hold a 7. And that one ripped to left. Isbell pulls it down. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Strike 2. One, 2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9. The Los Angeles Dodgers take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.